What's up, everybody? This is Sean O'Brien Smith, and I'm hanging out with my friends over here at the Gearzilla, and I'm excited today to talk about one of my own personal basses. This is the NS Design NXT 5-string. The folks over at NS Design, if you're not familiar with them, it's Ned Steinberger's company, and Ned's been around the industry for years doing multiple innovations from the headless basses, which I've used for years, to these electric uprights, violins, and cellos. What's really cool about the NXTs, these are his middle of the line, but by no means skimp on quality. It's an all maple body and neck. You're looking at an ebony graduated fingerboard. You've also got an ebony bridge, and the controls are pretty straightforward. It's a passive bass. You've got a volume control, a master tone, and then a mini switch to go from an Arco setting, which is basically what I play most of the time, to a pizzicato where you can get more of if you want to get more of a compressed upright type thing for swing tunes, it works out great. For me, I prefer the Arco because what's really cool about the NS Design basses is the fact of how expressive they are. They really react really well to your playing styles. So if you want to get more of a uprightish thing at times, but still be able to get that back end electric bass growl, you can. And obviously with the NXT 5-string, we've got the low, which is really cool if you're doing any kind of contemporary music and still want to have some of that low-end register to be able to cop like the low-end hand of a piano player. For jazz, it's working out great too, because if you're doing a piano trio type scenario, you can expand upon it even more. These things are great in the fact that they're compact. You can fly with these things. I've gone all over the country with this particular bass. And they also record extremely well. I've used the same instrument with everybody from Larry Carlton to Keith Urban on records, and it reacts completely well. One thing I'm getting used to, but I'm loving, is the fact of they've now added what they call the Jackpot. And it's a modification you can get. It fits on your volume control, and it replaces the existing potentiometer. What you've got is standard control for your volume, as you would expect, but you go to a little bit, there's a click you go, and it'll add just a little bit extra gain. But what's cool is you've now bypassed all of your tone circuitry and everything, and you're going straight to the pickup itself that's in the bridge. Basically the same as if you were wiring the pickup straight to your output jack. And what it does is you get all the exact nuance of that pickup of what it can do. The other neat part for true upright players is this gives you an option to have the same feel of when you've got a piezo or a transducer on your actual upright, because it's going to generate that type of sound. So that's basically in a nutshell the gist of my NS Design NXT 5-string. And if you get a chance, check these things out. They play great. They sound great. Call Ned. Tell him I sent you. He may buy you a pony. He may not do anything other than buy you a cup of coffee or say hey. But, man, check these things out. They're killer. Thanks again. I'm Sean O'Brien Smith. Take care.